Louisiana Beer Reviews Bluff City Blonde Ale from Natchez Brewing Company, 4.5% alcohol. Bought this at Aquista Paces in Louisiana on US Highway 190, business route eastbound, Covington, Louisiana. A straw-colored, refreshing session ale that has a light body and a hint of hops. Now look what they say, perfect for a deep south summer, pairing with just about anything you pull off the grill. Also a perfect addition to a crawfish boil. And then on the website they add more to it. They say it's a good starter for people who are thinking about getting into craft beer but haven't taken the plunge yet. Alright, don't know if you can get this in your area, I doubt it, but maybe you can. It gets an okay score on Beer Advocate, 67 out of 100 with only 12 ratings. Rate Beer that doesn't have enough ratings to even give it a score, and only had 4. Untapped has over 1,400 and they're saying 69. So 67 out of 100, 69 out of 100, not too positive. I've never had it. This is the first video review for this beer in the world. Here we go. Nice smoke. I can smell the hops already from this distance. Those grassy hops. That's a good sign. Pours kind of thin and fizzy though. Medium white head. Kind of strange the way it fizzes away like that. And they're saying blonde ale. Well, yeah, I guess that's blonde. Think of somebody with blonde hair, I guess that would work. Dirty blonde, let's call it. It's a dirty blonde, very bubbly. Alright, well the aromas I'm picking up are very good, so let's see. The smell kind of fizzed away, whiffed away. Now I'm picking up a little like some kind of melon aroma, which is peculiar. Maybe soda bread. Looking for a date, guys. I see a lot of cake sediment at the bottom. I don't see a date, guys, and I don't know how old this stuff is. Terry's gonna start with that compressor, I know it. A session blonde ale. I think they put the wrong thing in the bottle. It's an incredibly fizzy or prickly drink. I've never had a beer with so much intense carbonation, I don't think. Except maybe one of those spritzer type things. Here's some more information for you. I used to love the Michelob Beach Blonde, but that didn't last. They still showing it on the website, but forget it. Big Wave. Oh, that's Golden Ale, never mind. There was a thing called Joseph Blonde Ale, I think, from Trader Joe's, 6%. That was really dynamite. That was Belgian, though. You don't see too many blonde ales around anyway. But let me tell you about the taste. Now, it's kind of semi-clear. Light to medium body, by the way. It's very, very tart. Instead of a blonde ale, this tastes like a prickly farmhouse ale, but not with the Brettanomyces. So maybe that's not correct. Maybe just a sour tart ale. Okay. Let's say it's so fizzy. A tart ale. If you've had blonde ales, like that one they used to make in Louisiana years ago from Acadian, or was it Pelican Brewing? Those were traditional. They were bready, yeasty, had mild hops. This one is a tart ale. I don't think it should have the tart fruit taste. I was bringing those Japanese plums to work and people didn't really like them. And then when they got ripe, you know, kind of orange and brown, bruised looking, I was like, try them now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that later. I'm thinking, you're not gonna try it because it looked funny, you know, like, oh, it's rotten. No. But when they were eating the Japanese plums and they were too yellow, they were too tart. They were like, oh, that's so tart. And I was like, yeah, because it's not quite ripe. This one tastes like that tart Japanese plum. Finish is mostly dry. There is some cracker in there. This is a bizarre product. It doesn't seem to fit the style at all. I've had mostly kind of unfavorable experiences from this company. I guess there's about 60% unfavorable, 40% favorable. I don't know. It's more like a homebrew operation, but it's interesting, I guess. I would recommend trying them out just because of their strangeness. It's becoming clarified as it sets, though. You notice that? It was hazy at first. Now it's becoming kind of a brilliant clear, more blonde. Hey, that is really strange. It's still kind of tart, though. Hey, I can't explain it. You don't know what you're going to get with these craft beers. There is a little sediment. I gotta say this, it's not dull, it's not ordinary or run-of-the-mill. And the flavor is good. So if you want something that doesn't seem to fit the style but could hold your interest in its peculiarity, this could be something that, boy, it's really fierce bubbles. This could be something to check out. So I think I read off the wrong part of the notes though. Let me check on that. No, I was looking at it right. I was going to do push-up first, but I'll do push-up later today. Now push-up is, I'm going to use the same glass, but I'll clean it. You know, but push-up is 9%, and they say it's a double India Pale Ale with orange zest and lactose and vanilla. Try to make it look like, taste like one of those push-up things you would get, those creamsicles, which I never liked, honestly. But that'll be the next one, so I'm curious about that. So, les bon temps relais, I'm going to give this a... strange. I'll give it a B. If I was doing style, it would be a bad score. But just for beer overall, it's good. Gotta say it's good. About an 85 out of 100, a B. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.